Giratina Origin Forme is back in raids this week. It already started on the 14th of October. I know, forgive me, I'm 3 days late. I have been quite caught up in college work and all, so yeah. It's still better late than never to make a video. I'm sure you've probably seen other famous PokeGoWalking YouTubers who have already updated you with the counters and whatnot for Giratina, but I obviously still like giving my little debriefs as well. So we're dealing with a dragon. Giratina is a dragon type and ghost type Pokemon, so you will definitely be needing dragon and ghost type, obviously, counters. It's pretty much weak to dragon type, dark type Pokemon, fairy, ghost, and ice. So if you have any of those 5 type of Pokemon, you're set to go, my dude. Giratina's fast moves will be Shadow Claw and Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail and Shadow Claw. The charge moves are Shadow Ball, Ominous, I think that's how you say it, Ominous Wind, and Dragon Pulse. Obviously, Giratina can be shiny for both forms, Altered and Origin Form. Hundos, 100%, what are we looking for? Well, if you're a major 100% fan when it comes to Pokemon Go for perfect IVs, normal will be 2105 is your normal 100% IV Pokemon with perfect stats, and in boosted weather it will be a whopping 2631. So 2631 is your boosted weather hundo, and your normal is 2105. So make sure to look for those digits. When making your teams, an easy way to remember the IV is just by putting the main IV 100% in your team's name when you're making your team, because you obviously, when you make your team, you can actually put in whatever name you want to call your team, and that's a pretty cool technique to use. So yeah, use that. Counters, well, obviously if you're versing a dragon type, dragon is weak to itself, so already you wouldn't really need to worry about all these different Pokemon types like they say, because it is weak to ghost, dragon, ice, fairy, and dark. So you can use any 5 of those type of Pokemon, but they recommend dragon is pretty much the best counters. So your top 6 dragon type Pokemon that is recommended on the website is Rayquaza. Oh, excuse me, voice crack. Rayquaza, personally for me, he's my boy. Rayquaza, I finally maxed out my 98% IV from last year, and yeah, what a beast when he's majored. I'd recommend even Major Evolve Rayquaza for the extra boost, because he's the number 1 OP dragon type now, since we've had a major of him last year, and this year he came twice. So if you were able to like farm candies and do those raids, just go with Major Rayquaza, man. You can't go wrong. So Rayquaza, Salamence has also got a major evolution, so those 2 will be really good major counters. Palkia, Dragonite, Darkrai, and Garchomp. And Garchomp also, guys, he's also got a major evolution. My boy. You have 6 amazing dragon types here. So if you really want to just instantly annihilate Giratina, I'd say go with these 6 dragon types. There, you already got your team. No need to worry about some extra fairies or dark type or or ice. If you have ghost, if you have dragons mainly, dragons will beat dragons. You're good, you're set for life. But obviously, if you don't have any of these dragon types, then I would recommend, out of the ghost type for Mega Evolving, Mega Gengar could work, I think. For fairy type, Mega Gardevoir. Gardevoir is quite a good type as a fairy, if you Mega Evolve that. For ice type, Abomasnow, Galeo. I think that's how you said. I'm not too sure. For dark type, Mega Tyranitar. That could be a good counter, I think. That's one of my favorite dark types to Mega Evolve, because you'll either lucky 98%, so it's like he's a beast as well. But yeah, that's it. This is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy gaming, happy raiding, shiny luck commence.